Hello guys, welcome to my this video, and today in this JavaScript tutorial I will show you how to filter data based on array. So guys, always we filter data based on the value, but guys, suppose you have to filter data based on another array. So how can do that? So that I will show you in this video, and this one will be very important thing. So guys, first of all, you can see here I have opened the index.html, and guys, one more thing I want to say, that is, if you like my video and you want to support me, so you can join my channel membership also. So guys, here you can see this is index.html file, and here just I will write the script tag, okay, and here I will create an array. First of all, just I want to show you what I want to show exactly, okay, and this is JavaScript tutorial, but it will be very useful for your live project, okay. So guys, here I will create an array. So where array, okay, so this is the variable name. So here you can write any name as per your choice, and this one is the array. So when we define an array, so we just write the square bracket. So if I just keep it like blank square bracket, that is mean this array is blank, okay. So now guys, inside this array I will put some values. So values is a, it may be anything, but for the example I'm not writing some any other value, just randomly I'm typing the letter, okay, a b c d, some letter I am typing here, but you can put here any value, okay. So now this one. So guys, always when we just use the filter, we maximum time we see we just filter the array based on the value. Like suppose we have to just filter the data, like instead of apart from a, all the data I need that, okay, like this we can do that. Like if I show, suppose if I write a array dot filter, and here if I write the value, okay. So filter method, what it does, it just looped our array, right? So guys, this is, and I want to filter this array, so I have written array dot filter, but this variable name would be different. So that time you have to write the same variable name here, because which array you want to filter, so that name you have to be type here dot filter, and then like this is the syntax. This is called arrow function syntax, okay. But if you don't want to write the arrow function, so just simply you can remove this one, and just here inside this parenthesis, just here you have to be write function like this, okay. So you can do like this way. So but we mostly write arrow function, okay. So this way we write, and after that this value means this array dot filter means it will be looped inside this array. So that means this value means first of all it will be a, then b, then c, like this. So because it's a looping, array dot filter means it's a looping, and when it will be looped, and there inside this filter just I will write the condition, and that means when it will be looped, so that time it will be check at a time the condition also it's matching or not. If it is matching, so then that time it will return the value, otherwise it will not, okay. So just here I will write return, okay, and return value. Suppose I want to filter a, if the only a value I need from this array, so what I can do, just simply triple equals to an a, it will be looped, so it will check a, b, c, like this. So when it will find a, so that time it will return the value a only from this array, and again it will not return any other value, okay. Here suppose here a would be 2 times, so that time it would be written 2a, okay. And here just that thing I will store inside another variable that is called result. After filter, that time it will just return the result, okay. This is simple thing, don't think I'm showing like this, okay. This is the simple thing, and the simple filter method always what we see. But guys, here just I will show you the different thing, okay. But first of all, you have to be understand the filter method based on the value, simple value, okay. And just here if I write console dot log and result, this one, so what I will get only a and a, 2 times I will get the a, because inside this array 2a it's here. So save, and just here I will refresh, and I will open the console, then you will find what the output it's returning. So if I go to the console, so you can see 2 value, a and a, because I just filtered a, okay. But guys, here suppose here you can see I have filter based on the value, but guys only one value, main thing is only one value, but I want to filter the b also, I need the value b also from this array. So that time what we can do, just simply here we can write the AND condition like this way, and value triple equals to B, like this way we can do that. So I hope here I will get not, or you can see not AND means it's checking value A or B, it's here or not, or I mean it will be written A or B. Okay, whatever here it will be, that will be written. Suppose when I have written the AND condition, that means in this array it must be the value A and B both, but when I have written OR, that means it may be written A or B. If it's find B is here in this array, it will be written B, and if it is find only A, then it will be written A, and if it is find both, so then it will be written both. So that is the OR. Okay, so that time we can write like this. So A, you can see 2 times A and the B. So same way if you want to filter the C also, so that time how many times I will write like A or condition and like this way. So it is wrong process, right? So that time, that actually I want to say, suppose we want to filter the value based on the another array. Suppose there is the another array, so variable name I have written ARR. So inside this array, suppose you have to filter only A and B like this way. That means that actually I want to show you have to filter based on the another array. So like this array value is A and B, so I have to filter A and B from this array, right? So that time we will not write like OR condition here, so it's a wrong thing. So that time what I will write, just here the return will be fine, but from the return just I have to find something from this ARR. So here I will write ARR dot find. Okay, and same thing, double parenthesis, just understand the syntax of arrow function, double parenthesis, and here you have to pass another parameter. So parameter name, suppose if I write A, okay, and then equals to an arrow, so that's why it's called fetch arrow function, and then double curly braces. Okay, like this. So this is fetch arrow function, and now here I will find like this ARR dot find, I mean hey, this one it's matching in this array or not. If it is matching, so it will be written like this way. So that time here I will find write the condition value means this one, and this value means this array, and A means this array value. So value triple equals to A or not. If it is, so that time it will be written, and after that I store inside this result variable. So like this way we can write the condition. Here just have to be written. Okay, you can see same thing. It's a very easy way I have shown here, right? So this way we can do that. And now guys, suppose just apart from the A and B, all the value I need, I mean C, D, E, F. So how I can do that? Just simply here if I have written the triple equals to means when the A and B will be matched here, so that time it will be written A and B. But guys, apart from A and B, so that time not match, so just here I will write not sign like this. So that time you will find here apart from the A and B, I will get all the values. So save and this. So you can see apart from A and B, I am getting all these values. So that is actually simple thing. Okay. So this thing I wanted to show, and this is very important thing. If you work on the any kind of live project, so that time you may face this type of problem. Okay. So that will be help to solve that problem. And if you find any other video, we must just see like just filter the array using value. But guys, this kind of thing you will never find anywhere. Okay, so I think, and if you find this video is helpful, so guys please like this video, and if you want to get more this kind of video, so please subscribe my channel. And if you like my video, so don't forget to write comment yes you like my videos. Okay, and if you want to support, so I already said you can join my channel also.